Skyhawks Sports Network here, joined by head coach Bob Pietrack, senior Malik Whitaker, and junior Agbim. Coach, first, just your opening thoughts on tonight's 73-63 victory over number 10 Colorado School of Mines.
Yeah, great win for our program. I thought our players played just their tails off all night long. Credit Colorado Mines, obviously a championship caliber team and program. They had won 14 in a row, and we got them with a pretty good punch, and they came all the way back. So credit them, but make no mistake about it, we played tonight in a manner that we would have beat a lot of teams, if not every team. So understand that it's one game, and that there's 2 games on the schedule this week. So win or lose on Friday night, it's about Saturday night. So we've simply just turned the page as a group.
Perfect. Coach, biggest thing that jumps out to me, although it was really tight in rebounds, you guys trailed 25-26. You guys dominated in the paint, 42 points to 28 against Mines. Can you talk to me just about the success with Seek and Braden, or even JR and Junior being able to get downhill tonight?
Yeah, we want to get paint touches on offense. Every program does. It's just not us. So we're stressing paint touches. I didn't think our offense was outstanding tonight by any means, but again, it's another game over 50%. I guess it's 52% for the game. So the story of the game was our defense, though. I mean, that was the ticket tonight. I mean, we forced 17 first half turnovers, 22 overall, and the game was won on the defensive end for us.
Coach, I want you to keep talking to that defensive effort. Not only is it the second top 10 win of the year, but it's the second time you guys have forced 22 turnovers against the top 10 opponent. Can you just talk to me about the resilience and the grit for your guys going up against such a high caliber opponent and knowing what's at stake?
Yeah, I don't know what to say besides we're playing really hard, and we know it's at stake, but it's at stake for everybody. So I don't know. We got a bunch of stray dogs out there that are really hustling, man, and we had a lot of questions coming into the year, and no starters back, and who's the best player, and that. Listen, we're playing our tails off, and that's all we can do. It's the only thing we can control. We're gelling as a group. We're all in it for each other. And when you got that, and you got some talent, and you got coaches fighting hard, you get good results. But proud of the group to this point. It's a long way to go.
Obi, I want to go over to you. 20 points tonight, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. You were here last year. We're going to say RMAC tournament aside. Mines came into here and took you guys out in the final game of the season. Was there a chip on your shoulder tonight?
I feel like every game we got to play with a chip on our shoulder, no matter what environment it is, where it's at. We just got to approach every game like it's our last game.
Perfect. You mentioned the environment. Tonight is the second biggest crowd we've had at Whalen in the last 2 years, 2,481 folks. Student section was on its feet all night. I mean, what was that atmosphere like?
Honestly, it was amazing. It felt like a championship game, a championship caliber game, and I can't stress enough, give thanks to the students and all the fans that pop up every game. It's amazing.
Makes a big difference. When you have a crowd like that behind you, the energy, especially with the way we play, that's almost like having another player out there. So we got to keep having them. A lot of home games to go here.
Malik, kind of same question to you. Tonight you had 11 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. You also led the roster with 31 minutes tonight. You mentioned in a previous interview, this is the reason you came here, these kind of games, this kind of atmosphere. Just talk to me about, what tonight was like for you, being able to do it at home.
It was great to get that top 10 win in front of the crowd. We got one last weekend, and felt good to get one in front of the fans, and having the whole gym when you saw it. It's kind of what every player looks for. So it's just been great.
Perfect. Bob, back to you. I know we've highlighted defense very heavily the last couple games, but one thing I want to note is you guys have shot above 52% from the field for now 5 straight games. So you put up 73, you may not be putting up the 90, the 100 that you guys were earlier in the season, but you're still taking consistently good shots and hitting them when you need to.
I think it's just a product of our team learning to play together in more time, in the lab with each other, and really a very unselfish group. I wish everybody could be in our locker room and just see how unselfish it is. I mean, you look at the minutes, you look at the way we play. It's everybody. Even a guy like Hurdle tonight, who played great in the first half. He didn't get to go back in, but he really helped. Like, we have contributions by all 10 of our guys. Feel very comfortable with all 10, and they're all playing for each other and for something bigger than just one win.
Perfect, Coach. We'll kind of close it out with this. Got the dub, but Mines really kind of started to come back, push you guys the second half. how do you kind of take that, recover, and get ready for a tough MSU Denver team tomorrow?
Yeah, I understand fully how good Metro is, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow. And these games, the RMAC games, they're back to back. So you win or lose, you just turn the page, and then you get ready for the next one, and you look to get to Sunday every time.
Perfect. Thank you guys.